Hey everybody, it's Jimmy. Today I'll be doing one of my first ever, podcasts for tech recipes and our blogs here. I thought today'd be a good day to do it since it is, of course, the eve of E3, 2013, of course. This year is going to be a big E3 event with the whole Xbox One and the PS4, Sony's. Next gen consoles launching here this year, probably, hopefully in December. Guess we'll see. I guess yeah. Today, I figured today in this podcast we'll kind of talk about those launches and I guess the Xbox One and its DRM and the fan reaction, of course. And of course we'll go over to Sony and see how it can easily win E3 and what it's gonna do hopefully here. And of course we'll chat about the Wii U and well, I guess what's it doing right now. So, anywho, first thing, Xbox One. Well, spec-wise, I think all the consoles look pretty across the board with the PS4 and the Xbox One, or the One, I guess. Both will have 8-core AMD x86 based processors. Very smart move, easy to port, easy to build for. It looks like AMD is kind of the big dog for the processor and the graphics, I guess. So, good for them. Good to see a little guy get some business. The PS4 though does have the one-up factor, I think, in the fact that it has not just 8 gigs of DDR5, but it only has a single OS running on it. I guess Microsoft says it has the 3 OS infrastructure on the Xbox One to do the whole media center, TV stuff, and probably the DRM stuff most likely. Um, Anywho, so yeah, that press conference of Microsoft's didn't go down so well as I think they hoped it would. The 24-hour check-in that's finally been clarified is definitely not a cool thing. 1989, and I can still play this. Xbox One, 24-hour check-ins, 20 years from now, probably not going to happen. The servers aren't going to be up. It's like actual games we have now for PS3 and the Xbox 360 and the Wii even, if that require server check-ins. For example, me and my buddies are playing 2009 NHL, and of course all the online features are gone. If they just do peer-to-peer type networking, which we should be able to do with the next-gen consoles, but anyway, that's one of my big concerns with the whole DRM 24-hour check-in. Is that years later your console isn't your console really. It's not going to do what you want it to do. The fact that Xbox One can only watch movies and TVs after 24 hours of not checking in is pretty weak. Not even playing single games off disc is, I don't like that. So Microsoft, you kind of screwed the pooch there in that one. You better, I don't know. I don't like how the future's going. Sony, all you need to do, my man, is just everything that Microsoft did, don't do. I mean, no DRM. Let us sell our games. I mean, that's all you have to do, really. And of course, put out some really good games, which I'm not concerned about happening because your first party is probably the best. Some would say Nintendo's better, but it hasn't been the evolution in games through the years. They're all still cartoony looking, and yeah, but I still like Mario games and I still like Nintendo, but I've been playing them for 25 years now, so need something new. See that dust all over it? Yeah. So hopefully we'll see some Nintendo stuff. One thing I don't understand is where the hell is Wii Sports upgraded? Or I just want Mario Bowling. Come on, think about it. Just take Wii Bowling, add Mario, and a real bowling, like scoring statistics tournaments play. Bam! 100 million copies sold maybe or something crazy. Sorry, but my parents, they bought a Wii, and they bought one game, Wii Play, and all they played was Wii Sports. So, remember who buys games. Hardcores. I bought over probably about 45 to 50 PS3 games, physical copies, and probably bought about 20 or so online copies. So, I mean, and Wii games, I bought 2. That was Zelda and what was the other one? Oh, Mario Kart, of course. But anywho, just saying, Nintendo, you bring your game. Give me something better than just something new, I guess. I don't know. Make use of this gamepad. Finally, random topics we'll go over. Prism, holy crap, Big Brother, man. Talk about tinfoil's being right, I guess. But we all kind of knew it, I guess. But we'll find out more about that, I guess. That's just part of the world we live in. I hate to say it. Kind of stinks. Phone-wise, I had an S4 recently. Actually sold it, traded it back in. I didn't like it as much as I wish I did. Big thing was I had a Google Note 2 or a Galaxy Note 2 before that, and the battery life just could not compete. But feature-wise, it was awesome. Camera's great on it. That's one thing I do miss, and the screen is very pretty, I'd say. So, last thing, Vita. Hey, I've been enjoying my Vita. I've been, I guess, a PSN Plus member for a while, so I get all those, free games and buy a ton of them already. But it's been keeping me busy. It's kind of cool. So, still expensive for how much I pay for it, so. But, again, DRM people, this is why. See this and this? They don't need check-ins. This thing's, let's see, 89, 2013, 24 years old. Holy crap. Yeah, 24 years ago. And I can still play this, so. Boom. Anywho, hopefully the game industry will not do what we hope it doesn't do tomorrow. Go Sony. Alright guys, have a good one.